Welcome everyone to Western Mass News Digital Edition. I'm Chris Pisano.
And I'm Amanda Martin Ryan. Springfield could soon look a lot different. Local leaders are getting together to figure out what to do about the city losing casino mitigation funding. That's the money received to offset any possible negative impacts of having MGM there. But now the city's budget has gone from $3 million a year to zero. The city's been receiving this money for the last 7 years, helping to build things like the Court Square, paying for police details, and fixing neighborhood parks. But without the mitigation funds, many current and future projects could come to a halt. The mayor's office says they are guaranteed not to see any casino money for 2026 or 27.
Food banks and pantries all across Western Mass getting a financial lifeline, a $100,000 donation from People's Bank. We stopped by the Martin Luther King Jr. Family Services in Springfield to see how they plan to use those funds to help families in our area. The pantry manager says they're trying to spread love throughout the area as well as give out plenty of food items. With a 30% increase of shoppers, the pantry's president says the donations from People's Bank will certainly go a long way to help.
A house damaged this morning when a car caught fire, then spread to a house on Middle Road in Southampton. It started around 7:45 this morning. We're told the homeowner started their car, then went back inside. The car catching fire a few minutes later. A person jogging by noticed and alerted the homeowner. The fire spread to the garage. No injuries were reported.
Now to an alarming trend flying out of Windsor Locks. A third airline in just the last 2 months announced it's pulling services from Bradley. First Spirit Airlines, then Avelo, and now Bermudair. The airline's been flying from Windsor Locks to Bermuda for just 6 months, offering twice-weekly nonstop flights. The Connecticut Airport Authority says Bermudair suspended its services because of a shift in their network strategy. The 3 departures aren't related, but passengers are still concerned.
Well, shifting to the weather, we started off with some sunshine this morning, but the clouds filled back in, and that's kind of been the theme this week with this chilly northwesterly flow. Temperature 46, a little bit of a gusty breeze from the northwest at 12, making the wind chill at 40. Looking at your weather headlines, mainly dry for our weekend. We will see some rain Saturday night, so most of Saturday and most of Sunday will be dry, but it's in between we'll see some rain, and I'll touch on that in a bit. And then it turns cold again Sunday and Monday. We look at temperatures across the region at this hour. We're at 46 in Springfield, 45 in Northampton, 44 in Westfield, 39 in Worthington, and 37 in Beckett. So it's a little chilly out there. Current conditions across the Northeast, it's showing rain in Springfield, but I don't think it's raining right now. But there is a chance we could see a bit of a sprinkle or a flurry as we head into the evening. Wind speeds are generally out of the north and northwest, 5 to 15 miles per hour. So your dog walking forecast as we head into the evening. This is Sadie, courtesy of Aaron. As we head into the evening, again, temperatures will drop into the 30s, all green paws, so I don't think we'll have any issues. It's just going to be a little chilly, so you'll need the sweater as you head out with the pup. Your 24, as we head into the evening, you do see a few of those scattered flurries and sprinkles around, but generally clouds will prevail and start to break up as we head into the overnight, with temperatures dropping through the 30s and into the 20s by morning. It's going to be a chilly and frosty start as sunshine will start off our Saturday, but then again, clouds will quickly increase as we head into the afternoon ahead of another storm system approaching from the south and west. Looking at our satellite radar, a few snow showers possible in the Berkshires as we head into the evening hours. Again, we're in this chilly northwesterly flow, but this is slowly relaxing, and I think we'll see improving conditions as we head into the overnight. You can see that on Futurecast. We do start off with sunshine on Saturday most of the morning, and then as we head towards lunchtime, some clouds will begin to increase from the west, and then a warm front will approach, bringing a period of rain after 7 or 8 o'clock Saturday evening, and then lasting into the overnight through the early morning hours of Sunday before we will start off warm on Sunday, but then temperatures will crash as we head into the afternoon with that gusty, chilly northwesterly flow returning around the low pressure that will head to our north, with a few snow showers possible too. So tonight, an early sprinkle or flurry, then becoming mostly clear, cold and frosty with a low of around 26 and some calm winds. Tomorrow, some morning sun, clouds will increase with a high of about 47, so seasonably mild, and a southwest wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Those clouds will increase, and then our next weather maker will bring that period of rain overnight Saturday from 7 p.m. until about the early morning hours on Sunday, about a half inch for most folks, but again, it's fast moving, and then that chilly northwesterly flow will return again as we head into Sunday and Monday. Here's a look at your weekend. Again, sun with increasing clouds on Saturday, but it will be seasonally mild, 43 to 49. And then Sunday we turn blustery and temperatures will drop throughout the day into the afternoon, around 40 by 5 p.m. with windy conditions, gusts possibly out of the west and northwest up to 40 miles per hour. So it's going to be a gusty, breezy, cold day. Looking at your 10-day forecast, again, overnight rain Saturday night and then windy with some flurries on Monday. Much of next week looks dry, but I think some rain will return by later in the week and into next weekend. Chris and Amanda?
Brent, thank you. The Amherst area is stepping up as many of the former residents of Olympia Place are still adjusting to the loss of their apartment complex because of a fire last week.
Local businesses have been collecting donations for the victims. Donation boxes outside the New To You thrift store have been filling up with clothes, kitchen items, toiletries for the last 230 people and more who lost their homes and belongings in a historically destructive fire in Amherst. New To You expects more donations within the next few weeks. Anyone can stop by Hampton Commons when the building is open and drop off clothes or other items. That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching today's Western Mass News Digital Edition.
Also, be sure to tune into Western Mass News at 4 coming up soon on ABC 40. Have a great day.